Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be my Ibirdland series. Now I am actually uploading this again. If you were wondering at the last episode that I uploaded, that was one that I recorded on the 3rd of January. Today is the 13th of April and it's a Friday, so it's probably going to be unlucky this episode. So anyway, yeah, these episodes are probably going to be quite close to each other, but in reality they've been recorded like 3 months apart, so you know. But I did actually edit the video quite recently, which when I mean recently I mean yesterday. Had to edit it twice because it corrupted halfway through. In fact, no, it was more like 3/4 done and then it corrupted, so yeah, that was fun. Anyway, I think I needed to change my interface opacity because I think I've put it down. I think that was when I was showing around the world. I can't remember what one it was. It might be Manchester actually. But anyway, yes, we were going to be getting some stone bricks for that roof of the train station. I still haven't decided what sort of style I'm going to go for, but what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to get all of these stone bricks as much as I can, and then I will go back up to the surface. So I'm probably just going to talk about some random things this episode. I'm just going to, that's for the silverfish, I'm probably just going to talk about random stuff, because, ooh, there's something under there. Yeah, because I want to talk about a few things, and I was originally going to do it for an update, and I thought, well, why don't you just do it for a, I've got some dirty stuff, why don't you just do it for a normal, like a Ibirdland episode or something like that, because you already you're already going to be doing something which is probably going to be pretty boring, and you don't have a lot of stuff to talk about, so why not do it here? I'm going to try and avoid getting all like the cracked stone bricks and stuff. So anyway, the stuff that I was going to talk about was kind of the future of these series, because I think I have said about it before, but not really in a concrete fashion, and I haven't really said it in this series. I've just said, oh, these are the plans I have of the series, but it's not really been that concrete, as I said. So silverfish again, and they're all silverfish around here, are they? Yes, they are. Oh well. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be defeating the Wither after I've done all this. I'm probably going to be finishing it off. Maybe I'll get it started this episode and finish it next episode, but once that's done, then I'll be working to defeat the Wither. Then I think I don't know whether to carry the series on or not, because originally I was thinking, just yesterday, I was thinking, well, I can end the series there, but I'm thinking, well, I really don't want to end the series. I just want to do other stuff. So I will probably leave it up to you whether you want the series or not. I know I'll probably get no response, but I'll put it as a little poll in the corner if you want to answer it, and I'll probably get no response to that because I never usually do with these things. So yeah, just put down below and on the screen there, on that little eye, or you can put it in the comments, your opinion on that. Do you want to have it carry on after the Wither, or don't you? I will put. It's not going to be something which I'm going to do. Like if I get like 90% saying they want to just finish after I've done the Wither, I won't just go, oh well, that's it then. Like that's just so I can measure people's response and what you want to see with this series, because I have been going on. I think this is the 67th episode, is it? And that's silverfish. In fact, I think it's the 68th episode that I've done in this series, so yeah, I have done this for quite a while. It's not something that was a small little series that I've done, so yeah, I want to hear that, and because I'm making all these holes everywhere, I can't really get around. It's kind of annoying. I'll have to kind of patch everything up, once I've done with it. How much do you reckon I should get? I was thinking 3 or 4 stacks, although I don't know how many stairs that'll make, because I know that you get less stairs in the amount of blocks that you put in. I'm not going to have to mine that to get down there, aren't I? Yes, I am. You get less stairs for the amount that you put in. You put in like 5, I think, 5 blocks, and you only get 4 stairs out of it. So I'm guessing that I'm going to need something like 4 stacks. It doesn't matter, like I could probably use it for something else if I ever need to. It's just that I want to have like enough, but I don't want to get absolutely loads because I don't need loads of them. I think I am going to have to mine up all of the mossy stone stuff and the other stone. What's it called? Is that silverfish? They both are. Yeah, the mossy stone and cracked stone, just to get to the actual normal stuff. So I'll have to keep on mining around here then. And see, as I said, just to hear what you say. Oh, I like that. But I won't be taking it quite literally, what sort of response I get. Have I mined up this room completely? Not quite. So what was the other thing I was going to talk about? I can't even remember now. That was the thing I remembered, and then the next thing is just nothing. I guess I should, I was going to say clamber up this hole, close up that hole. Can't really speak. That's silverfish as well. That's silverfish. Good God, there's a lot of silverfish around here. I know that if you hit one, usually, then they all come after you, so you should try not and hit them, and like just break one, because if you do, then you can have about 5 million coming after you. Oh well, there's something down here. Oh, that's just where it was. Oh, good God. How much do you reckon I need? As I said, I'm gonna say full stacks just to be safe. I can use the stuff for other things if I want to. And don't go that way. You just blocked it off. I'll just go up here. Yeah, if I don't have anything else, like if I don't use it all, sorry, I could still use it for some stuff else if I wanted to. I guess I should mine up the walls and not the floor. That'll be helpful. That's silverfish. That's not. It's always a measure of trying to see what it is. I think that, but I don't know if it's me, but it seems like that they've made the time it takes to mine a silverfish block with a pickaxe slower, because it seems like that it was faster before. Might just be me, but it just seems like that for me. Is that the ceiling out there? There's a little cave. So look at this. Hold the gap to there. Jesus, that skeleton scared me. In fact, I think this was here last episode. Die. Yeah, I haven't been up here, I don't think. Oh no, I have. Well, I must have, because there's blocks there. There's nothing up there. You should go back down here then. Thought there was something interesting to see, and there really isn't. But yeah, I have explored most of this, so there shouldn't usually be. So carry on mining up the walls then. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to end this series just like this. I do want to defeat the Wither, but I don't want to do... How do I say this? I don't want to have a series where I'm not doing it because I don't like it. Just because I see that everyone, they're like, oh yeah, keep it, but then I don't actually like it. Like, if I feel that I don't want to do it, then I don't want to do it. But it's sort of a thing where I don't want to do it, but I also want to do it. It's like I feel that I should have the motivation to do it, but I don't, if you know what I mean. Sorry, someone walked in there. I can't remember what I was saying. I think it was something about that I don't want to do the series, so I'm not motivated to do it. But, well... It's fun while it lasted. How many stacks I've got? I'm on my third stack now. It's that cracked stone bricks. I might as well place these back down while I can, so I don't need them. There's really no point in using these, because then when you decorate them, they'll just say, oh, it looks like a stronghold, so I tend not to use them. Block yourself in, well done. Fancy things to do for you there. And I'll just place that there because there's just cracked bricks above it. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do a series that I don't really like doing, but this series I do, but I also don't, and that's Silverfish. So... As I said, leave your suggestions down below. What was the other thing I was going to say? I know I was going to say something, and I can't remember what it was. I was going to say something about that. Was that cracked stone brick? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was going to say something else. I can't remember what it was. Because if you don't know, I actually I don't like to script my videos, apart from that one that I did before. In fact, I've done 2 before. But I don't tend to do them because I tend to just do it on the fly, because then it seems a bit more authentic, if you know what I mean. So with this, what I do is I kind of record them sort of out loud, if you know what I mean. Like I go through the stuff that I want to say, and then I should have like something to say when I'm talking in the actual video. But for this one, for some reason, I just forgot what I was going to say. That's silverfish there, and those aren't. And so yeah, we'll just carry on mining up this. Hopefully by the time I'll stop rambling on about random stuff, I should have enough anyway. That's silverfish, that isn't, and is that silverfish? No, it's not. So yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't going to do this for long anyway, was I? Carry on mining up you. Seems a lot less silverfish than there was just then. And I guess I should like rebuild the little stairs that are here, because I'm kind of breaking them away. Where does it go up to? It goes right there. I completely missed that. And then I'll mine here as well, because I kind of missed all of this. I just wanted to go down below and then mine my way up, so I made sure I got everything. I need to place that there with some dirt. I don't have much dirt on me. I swear that I might have had that dirt, which I took out the chest. I forgot to put it away, and I've just been placing it down, and that's all the dirt I have. Who knows? Might be, I don't know, and that's the last bit gone right there. The thing is, though, I think I do have a bit of cobblestone, so I could just smelt that and then turn it into stone brick. But I thought I might as well just come down here, because there's already stone bricks that are down there, and I shouldn't just, just like leave them all down there and make some stuff with the stone, and I could use it for other stuff. So I think I might come out soon, because how much have I got? Well, I've got nearly 3 stacks, but I did say I wanted to get 4, so... Yeah, I might not get quite full stacks, but as I said, if I do need it, then it should be fine. Yeah, you know what, I'll just get 3 stacks and then I'll be done with it. That's it there, and can I get all of this stuff up here? No, I can't get that, I can get that. Seems a lot more silverfish down this way, back down that way there's only 1 or 2 in comparison, and that's it there. Usually if I see stuff that's on its own, then I know not to mine. God, look at all the silverfish! Someone came in again, so I lost my thread again. I don't know. Yeah, I think I was saying how much silverfish there was. Stop falling down these holes. I don't have to cover these up. I've just placed all of this down here. I think I got most of it though, so... Don't know why I was falling down all those holes there, and of course I missed one there. It's all holes, yes it is. How much do I have? I just need a few blocks more. What was I was just saying about the amount of silverfish that there is. I've got on the ceiling as well, which is a thought. Yeah, it's not going to be stepping on the floor of that, am I? That's fine, that's fine, that's not fine, that is fine. It's kind of weird trying to see where all the blocks are, because I think I've said before many times, but just the way that this is recorded, because there's a HDMI cable that is outputting the video, it goes through the capture card and then out of the TV, so the actual signal that I get through looks a bit weird compared to what it does actually on the video. So I can see like all bits of purple and everything looks a bit fuzzy. It's not quite as crisp as you will see it, and it's not good quality. I guess I'll just mine up. He says. Wow, good God, the amount of holes that I've left down here. I guess I should really block these off. Block you off. Didn't really block off that one, but I did with that one. So let's just mine up the ceiling, then we'll be out of here. Was that cracked stone brick? Yes, it was. You know what? Let's just put all of the stuff, all of the stone brick down here, just so I can see what sort of stuff that I have. That's cracked stone brick here. It's really just trying to see what you're doing. Well, then maybe put torches down, which you don't have. You see, that's why you're not doing it, and I thought there was a green bar there then. But as I said, just my silly recording makes me see all sorts of fuzzy little things around here. Is that one there? Yes, it is. 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 You're probably screaming out, oh my God, my bird ball, that is obviously one. But as I said many times, you can already see that. How much do I have now? Stacking 23. I need, it's 5 that I need. It might be 6 actually. Is it 6? Might be 6. So I'll get a stack, and in fact 24 is a thing of 6, isn't it? Yeah, so let's just leave with this. I did say I also wanted coal as well, didn't I? Yes, I did. Iron wasn't a problem, it was coal that I was after. So the way out is this way, I do believe. So if I just hop out of the cave up this way. So yeah, I will need a bunch of coal, which I did see on the way out. I also probably need to repair my pickaxe at some point. I do have 2 pickaxes. I can't remember when I got that. But I need another pickaxe. I probably should get some iron ones and stop using up this diamond one all the time, because I kind of need to save it for all sorts of stuff. Or at least until I get some diamonds, because if I believe I remember from the last episode, I do have only 6. Or from the previous episodes that I've watched, I can't actually remember if I've used them or not, but as far as I know, I only have 6 diamonds, so I guess I should be going on a mining trip. What I'm thinking about doing is probably going on a strip mine, because I'm pretty sure that I've looted all of the major caves around this world, because if you remember the last mining trip I went on, I had a bunch of diamonds that I got. I didn't get a bunch of diamonds like I thought I was, because I found a massive ravine. I thought, oh, let's explore down here, and then I found that everything just all linked up together, and I found my old ravine, which I'd been in like 20 episodes ago or something. So we're going to be going and just doing a little bit of strip mine. I'll probably do it in a part of a world which I think I haven't really explored, which is sort of like the bottom right hand corner. Where's my map? In fact, I should just put it in this hand here, then you can see everything. If you look in the bottom left hand corner, I'm pretty sure that I haven't explored down there that much. That's where all of the mesa biome is, because you can see all the little bit of purple down there. There is a lot of the area of the world which I haven't explored. There's also, I actually watched the, I think it was the last episode that I recorded without the capture card in this world, which is episode 56, sorry, when I was coming out of the mining trip, that massive one that I did, like the last massive one. And in that, I came out and I found a ravine on my way out, and I was like, well, I'm not going in this because I've got mobs anyway. That's a creeper. I can see you, stop trying to hide. Let me just go back a bit, let me just get a bit of food. But yeah, I did find a ravine, and there could be some stuff down there. I don't know if there is, but I just want to go in a little bit of explore, because I did say that I was running out of coal. What am I looking for? Oh, that'll be useful for this creeper. I think there's some coal down here. Right. Get the hell out. Oh, well done. There we go. And debt. I was trying to say death, and I said debt. There's a bunch of gold up here. Looks like there's a bit of a cave under here as well. I'll just block up this annoying little water. Right, here it is. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to go back into that ravine, because there's probably pretty interesting stuff in there. And I also want to go back in the ravine that I found. Oh, that's sand. Sand again. I want to go back in that ravine that I found back way back in the series. Do you remember when I went in the mine shaft, and there was that episode called, oh, did you see my face then, I think. And that was when I went right over a ravine, and I just got completely scared. Like, I was just completely scared when I just went over it. It was just like a massive hole, and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, that's why I probably want to go back there. I'm pretty sure that I might have done before, but I don't think I have. And that's the thing. Have I been down here? Apparently been down here. Why'd I go down here? Is it? Oh! Let's go to the stronghold again. Yeah, but I definitely do want to go down yeah, go back down to that, because I remember that I tried to find it before, but I'm pretty sure the one I found, I did find some diamonds and stuff in it, but I'm pretty sure that was not the ravine that I found, because I rewatched the video back, and I guess that I could just, like, retrace my route to where it was, and this looks really weird now. It's gone from purple to green, so just to let you know that, and then around the edge of the map it looks like, I mean, pink. Is that iron? Or is that like granite or something, probably? But yeah, I want to go back down there, because I'm pretty sure I haven't explored it, and there's probably like 20 million diamonds down there that are just waiting for me, and I've just missed it this whole time. So yeah, I'll just have to like retrace my steps on that. How much coal have I got now? You haven't even been picking it up, you pillar. Oh my god, right, where have I been? Because I've just left all of that coal down there. Is that down here? No, it's not. It's just where I've left the coal in a recent, like the recent little patches that I've got. But yeah, I will be going back down there. I wonder if there's any other ravines and stuff. I think I should look back in previous episodes and see if there's any other little mines that I missed. In fact, I remember the mining trip where I got a million diamonds, like 32 diamonds or something ridiculous. Then on the way out, I found a cave, or I was carrying on exploring, I found this cave, and I was like, no, I'm not going down there, so I just blocked it off, or like, killed myself or something to get back to the surface. So I guess I should go up there. So there's a bunch of places which still need to be explored that I just shut off, because I was like, oh, I don't need to do that, but now I do. And then there's still a bunch of places which I just said that I'm not going to explore, because, yeah, I already had enough stuff, and I was literally, my pockets were bursting with stuff. But yeah, I do need it. I really do need it, and this coal is part of it. I like how I came down here for stone bricks, and I probably spent more time gathering coal. Oh well, I did need coal because I was running out of it. Is that the last patch? No, it's not. I think if there's any more here, then I'll just get it, but then after that I'll just leave it. You see, these caves, it seems like all of these caves are just so expansive, and there just seems to be so many ores in this world. I think I said in one of my videos that it seems like that this world just has way more ores than any other world does. But it might just be me, probably because I just found all those diamonds. That's probably like most of the diamonds in the world that I found. They just happen to all be there. And here we are, come out of a cave, one of the cave entrances, and it's right by the minecart system. So I did come over in a minecart, so I guess I should go back there in one. That'll be helpful. I'll just swap out the coal. We've got a second 39, that should last us a little bit longer before we go on our next mining trip. So let's just go back on here. I remember I did on that donkey searching thing, and I went and said that I should get one. So in fact, I rewatched back that episode, and why is this minecart so slow? I went back and rewatched that episode, and I was when I was trying to find a donkey, and I don't really see the point in it, because I was like, oh, I need it because then I can carry the stuff when I'm going on adventures. The adventures I go on is down caves. Like, a donkey's probably not going to survive 5 seconds, because it'll just, like, fall down a ravine or go into lava, so there's no real point. Or just get killed by a mob, like a creeper or something, because I'm like that. And, I mean, it'll probably just get killed on the surface by a creeper anyway. So, I don't trust myself. I don't even know why I was doing it, but I know the second I say, oh, I'm not going to find a donkey, I'll find that one instantly. Then I'll go get a saddle, and it would have despawned. Because that's just how stuff works for me. There's a sheep there. Why has this gone so slow? Have they updated it, or is it just that it's trying to load the world in? It might be that, probably a bit of both, to be honest. Right, when did I hop out? I just, like, popped out. Let's just get that, and let's put it in the chest, which I completely missed. With the other chest there, with the other minecarts there, sorry. So, yeah, let's go and just bank some of the stuff that I've got now, just at least for the coal, and then we'll start making some of the stone stairs I need to make. So, right, don't I have anything smelting? No, I do not. So let's just place all of the coal in there, like so, and then I do believe I have a bunch of spare coal. In fact, no, I don't know, I do have 6 diamonds. Where's all my iron? Did I take out the last bit of the iron that I had? Really? Do I only have 48 iron? I might have 2 cows out here right by this pen. Yeah. Do I only have that? Wow. Okay. Don't have an iron chest, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that would probably be why. Yeah, look at all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll need to go on a mining trip for that then, won't I? Yeah, I don't have much cobblestone. Let's just dump a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Mob drops. Gunpowder and rotten flesh. I have some seeds which I don't need. I have some bones I don't need. Right, that's enough. Right, sandstone. Which chest is that in? That is in the stone chest. That'll be there and there. I'm pretty sure it's in that. Did I put it in there? Yes, I did. And a dirt. I don't have also stone. I just put in here, so I'll just put that with the granite, and why not? and put that with the granite. I mean, put the granite with the sandstone. Is there anything else? Just a bit of coalstone and nothing much more, just a bit of seeds which I can put away. In fact, where are those cows? I could just put them in the pen, because yeah, I do need to kind of breed my cows a little bit. So let's just get all them. Right, cows, come here, please. Where are you? Get both of you. There you are. Right, come with me into this pen here. I believe they have updated it now, so the animals actually properly follow you instead of they just like lose interest after a minute. And I'm pretty sure they've updated it now, so they did that. I have so many cows. Right, breed. What? All of the animals has been reached. Right. That's probably why I couldn't find donkeys a few episodes ago then. So I can't breed the chickens then either, so why the hell am I even doing that? That's alright, let's just go to bed then, because I've waited the entire day in that woman cave, and then we'll go out for the and get all of the stone bricks done. So right, what are we doing? Let's go in here. What I'm thinking about doing is I will want to do a little bit different design of roof to what I've done on both of these buildings. I'm definitely using stone bricks, so that differentiates it. But for this one I haven't done eaves, and on this one I have. So I want to do something different. What I'm thinking about doing is doing some sort of like eaves, but they're a different style to the one that's actually on my house. So I'll kind of show you what I mean in a minute. But in fact, that tree's very helpful. Helps me do what I want to do. So, right, first I need a crafting table, and there's one in here, and I'm pretty sure that I just turned myself down. Yes, I did. Right, where are the stairs? So, right, there you are. So, as I said, it's actually 6, yeah. Said 5, and I was like, oh no, it's 6, isn't it? Which it is. So, I already have 4. Let's make 2 stacks, because I'm pretty sure that I won't need less than that. So, right. 2 stacks, there we go, and so I'll have that. Right, so what I want to do is I want to do something with these eaves here, so this is the best place to start. So I want to do them so they're facing inward like this, and I just want to see how that looks. So I'm going to have to do that along here, and then I will have to actually place it along here a bit. I'm not going to do it on the corner there, because that kind of looks a bit weird where it's all joined together, but the rest of them, they will be put in, and that kind of looks cool already, I've just seen. So in fact I have 2 stacks, so I might as well put both there. But yeah, this is the sort of eaves that I want to do, because, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Chinese building or something like that, where they like curve at the edge. I thought it'd be like an interesting design, and I'm going to have to break that and then just leave it to float there, aren't I? I'll just like land on the ground even. So if you carry on placing these. But then for the rest of the roof, I guess I can just be conventional. I don't want it to go completely... I don't want it to go completely up to a point. I don't want it to go like that or that building there. Well, that one I did actually have... in fact, what's that redstone there? I'm going to just hop over the trees. Oh, that's just a bunch of lights. Yeah, with that one, I kind of made it with a point on my house. This one, it wasn't so much. With that with the building here, what I want to do is I want to have it going sloping up, but like probably like halfway up compared to what it could do. I don't want to have it all the way up to the tip, because the top, because in fact, for one, I did that on my killed the Ender Dragon well, and secondly, that kind of looks weird when it's like going up to a point. My house looks kind of alright because it's very wide, so that kind of makes up for it. But with this, I mean, this is kind of wide, but I don't want to have it so like it's going up to a point, because I'm pretty sure that that's just the conventional kind of design for our house that everybody does, and I want to be different. I know that I'm saying I'm not really inspired, but I probably am right now. Probably am? I know I am. So let's just do this around the edge, and I'll go collect down on the floor. That's stuff that I've dropped. Then we'll just have a look to see how it looks, and then we can carry on doing the rest of the roof, which just should be conventional. The only thing that I've got to do, though, is I've probably got to have all of the stairs on here, and just see how it looks with the stairs next to this. Because I might have to put these one higher, I'm thinking, actually. Yes, I might. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these up here just to see, because I don't want to build all these all out and then realise it looks kind of terrible. So let's just put all of these along this little row here that I can drop down on the ground, see how they look. And then we can just have a look to see what they look like having them on the other one. I just want to say the other one, I mean, in fact, we could do it on this side where we have all of these going along here, and then we have the eaves that are just popping out like at the edge of these stairs. So put those there. And in fact, how are we going to do that? I don't even know. We're going to have to place it like there, and then place the stair along that, and just break that away, so we don't need that. So let's place all of these down here, see which one looks best. Because I'm just thinking that the other one might not look as good, because the other E's, it's showing a little bit of the wall, which is made of wood, and these are made of stone, so it might look a little bit weird. I don't know. But something which I was just thinking about is I could add like a fountain around here or something, because I was talking about that I don't have a town. What I could do is just repair this village, because I know that nobody lives here anymore, but I could get some villagers from, like, there's another village over there which has loads and loads of villagers in. I could just, like, send them over on my minecart system, which I made. Yes, and then have them, and then I could just put them in here, and then it'll be a bit more lively. That'd be good. Right, it's just a collectible stuff that I've dropped. That was down here somewhere. Yes, it was, and then there was some stuff around here, I do believe. It might have gone on some trees, I don't know. But there's at least one around here. Wasn't there another stair? Apparently not. I don't know. Right, I can't actually see that wall. So there's that, which kind of looks good above the windows. What does the other one look like then? That looks... in fact, no, I'm going to do it with the bottom one, because the top one you can't actually see the start of the roof. You can't really notice that because it kind of blends in, so I think that'll be alright then. Good. Good job I tested that, because then I would have never known, and then I would have found out that it looked terrible. I just built it, I was like, oh, I don't know whether it looked terrible or not. Then I would have found out it did, and I would have broken it away, then placed it, then have to break that away and replace it again. So... that was a long-winded sentence. How much food do I have? I don't have much meat left. I do have a bunch of vegetables, but I do want to have meat, because that's where you get most of your hunger from. So I don't need that or any of these stairs right here. In fact, could I just leave one here, or will it be better if I just place it around the edge of that other one? I think it will. How far away are we through the episode? Apparently nearly half an hour, although I'll probably edit this down, because I know I've cut out a few minutes of this already. So what we'll do is we'll finish the roof around these E's, and we'll get started on it, and then we'll just see what that looks like then on the end of the episode. Then next episode, we will finally finish it. We'll finally get this bloody thing done. I have been spending ages and ages and ages on it, and it just seems like I've been dragging this out forever. But trust me, I wanted to get this done the best form it possibly can. Get you down there. I should have placed that and then broke that before I got all the stuff from the floor down there. Oh well, let's see if I can get this here. Get it! Nice, there we go. Always good when you get it when it's dropping. So let's just place this all the way around here and on the other side. I guess I will probably have to get some more stone brick stairs, sorry, out of this. And I've placed all of these wrong. Get this, please. Yep, I got that. So let's place all of these, and then we'll end out the episode, just see how it looks. Because this will make it kind of interesting. Because I haven't actually used this design anywhere. I've seen it, but I haven't used it. And I can't even place this here. There we go. Trouble with placing. Oh, stop falling down. You see, when it's like what am I even saying? When I fall down, it then goes on the little bit of the stair like that, or I go up, and then I just place it on the where it's upside down. So then that's what keeps on doing that. So I'm having to try and stay stable there. Right, place the last one there. I'm pretty sure that I can just do the rest of these going along here. In fact, I've already done half of them. That's when I tested it, and there's a bloody stair there. That's not where you place it. And that's gone on the floor. Wow. Right, go up here, and let's just place the last little ring, and then we just have to do the last little ring of stairs on top of this wall, which I'm standing on, and then we can go back and have a look and seeing how this actually looks. I believe this will probably look quite nice. It'll probably be quite something. It'll be something which is quite memorable in this town, and I didn't mean to place that there, because that's the kind of thing that I like to do. So building up towns, it seems quite interesting to me, with all sorts of stuff to do. I don't want to do it sort of like Stampy sort of style, like, oh, let's build like a cafe and let's have like a fancy design for it. No, I just want to do something that looks realistic to a certain degree. So, right, last little row here. Then we will go down and check out our handiwork. Yeah, I definitely underestimated the amount of stairs I needed, and I knew that would probably happen, which is why I didn't make loads. There's a couple down here which I need to get, so let's just drop down here. Let's get both of those, and then let's just have a look back and see how it looks. I'll just go around here. It'll be the best place to do it, because there's nothing obstructing it. There we go. That does look quite nice. It kind of looks a little bit weird because you can't see the edge of the stairs, but then when you have a look at the edge of it there, and you can see it, you're like, oh yeah, look at that. So... yeah, this is the new roof. This will be the new, or it will be the roof that's on this building, and make it quite recognisable. I've just realised how big this place is. And when you go inside, you think it's really, really small with the amount of tracks that are converging onto like 3 little posts here. And then upstairs, there's just a little cafe where you can go and have a little bite to eat if you are hungry. God, I'm catching something again. So anyway, that'll be the end of this video here. I hope you have enjoyed it. Yeah, going down into the mines, talking about random stuff, then getting a bunch of coal, talking about more random stuff, and then building a roof and talking about more random stuff. So, normal video all around. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you just liked that one as well. Bye!